Stereotypically, women are the more apologetic sex, but does that stereotype hold up? Sorry, ladies, but it kind of does. First up, the hard evidence that women apologize more is a little bit murky because it tends to rely on anecdote and self-reporting, and the 1989 study, often cited as the proof that women do say I'm sorry more often, has some methodological flaws. In a nutshell, the study found that out of 183 recorded apology events, women delivered 75% of them. Women not only be shopping, but also be apologizing. There was one big statistical problem, which was that the study pool was overwhelmingly female. When you have a lot more women than men that you're looking at, you're gonna have a lot more female-delivered apologies. For that reason, some psychologists in 2010 went back to the drawing boards to re-examine whether these gender differences in apology patterns really exist, and they weren't sorry about it. What they found was that women reported receiving and delivering more apologies than men, and that women were likelier to report apologizing to romantic partners.
Sorry.
The study also uncovered a key clue as to this gender gap in apology behavior. Women were likelier to judge an offense as apology worthy, regardless of the other person's gender. Our threshold for offense appears to be a tad lower than men's. And why might that be? Researchers think it might have to do with three things: gender differences in empathy, women having greater investment in maintaining relationship harmony, and perhaps men having a higher tolerance for emotional pain. Apparently, while women be shopping and apologizing, men be tough. Research also suggests that men are equally likely to admit wrongdoing. While women might have that lower threshold for offense, men are just as likely to say, hey, I screwed up, I'm sorry. There might be another layer to this, which is that when women say I'm sorry all the time, it doesn't necessarily mean we're apologizing. Linguist Deborah Tannen refers to women's knee-jerk habit of saying, I'm sorry, as our, quote, ritual way of restoring balance to a conversation. And this might also explain why women are likelier to say, I'm sorry, to other women, because it's simply code for, girl, I feel you. And if I could take away your pain, I would, but for now, all I can do is just say, I'm sorry. Career counselors often advise women in particular to watch out for our I'm sorry verbal tick in the workplace, because women do have a habit of using sorry as a way to couch things like requests, criticisms, or simply stating our opinion in deference. It's a bit of verbal sweetness to temper the sour, when in reality, our quest to preserve our likability simply undercuts our credibility to the listener, whether it's a man or a woman. But now I want to hear from you. Have you observed women tending to apologize way more than men? Or are you, in fact, a chronic over-apologizer? And does it make a difference? Let me know, as always, in the comments below.
Sorry, not sorry. No, I am sorry. That's sorry? Oh, sorry.